Thank you all for the opportunity to speak with such a high level and people. I would like just to ask something to Alessandro Morelli regarding the statistics they show of the last 16 years probably, where high machinery underwriters market is saying they are losing money. But I think this is just on a technical point of view, between premium and claims paid and outstanding. It's not taking into account also the financial revenues coming out from the premium being used on stock exchange, etc. I think this could be quite a good way to understand why there are so much capacity, because otherwise nobody can explain why on such a market losing money since a long time there are still companies investing, and why we are still all together here and working in this market, because otherwise it's going to be quite strange that keeping investing in this insurance market.
I think the point is a very good one. In fact, from the technical point of view, it is out of question that we are severely at a loss. And even the Ayumi figures can be by some way misleading for the reason which I try to explain. That is to say, they show the gross premium, and we know that the different markets have different cost structures. But anyhow, that's why we, in Ayumi, we produce that pink area of the net loss ratio. It is true that as much as performing is the financial activity of a company, from this some benefit can come. And that's in fact the reason why in the combined ratios, where also the financial activity is taken into account, we are looking for higher combined ratio. We are satisfied by higher combined ratio. When also due to Solvency II, we will be reasoning about economic combined ratio. In fact, we will be aiming at 100% economic combined ratio. The point is, maybe you are right in the sense that if the capital remains in this market, that means that it gets the return it expects from the investment. I think that probably there can be situations where securities are interested in this kind of market, and maybe they remain because they balance their results with other classes of business. I think it will be an analysis which should be carried out probably in a more deeper way. Ayumi, for the time being, is trying to, you know that there is a specific committee in the Ayumi, the Facts and Figures Committee, which year by year is trying to affinate, if you say like this, to make it better, let's say, the evaluation of figures, because the figures in themselves can also be misleading. Frankly speaking, I don't think there is any doubt that from the technical point of view, the whole class of business is at a loss. The main point is to understand whether the financial side manages to balance this gap. In the past, it was certainly be the case. These years, personally, I would have some doubt about this.
Okay. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Alessandro. I think we are over, and then, I mean, it's now a time to go for lunch. Thank you very much to all the speakers, the panelists, and the very attentive audience. I leave briefly the floor to my co-chairman, Federico Dodato, and then, I mean, Francesco will tell us about the rest of the day.
Just a big thank you to everybody. It has been clear, it has been deep, and it has been something which we could manage to keep within time. Roughly, we were expecting much. Roughly, we were expecting something
London
much
time.
worse. So, Francesco, when are we going to reconvene?
Thank you very much to the chairman, everybody. Since you have taken about 1 hour more than the time projected, I think we will have just 15 minutes lunch. No, take it easy. I think probably will not be too long. I think less than 1 hour, probably 45, 50 minutes. But we see when we have finished. Actually, I thought it was a buffet with seats, but for some reasons they understood that we want to stand. I'm very sorry. So I asked anyway to bring some seats for the most distinguished and senior members of our team. But I think it would be nice anyway. We have been sitting for so long to have a little bit of walk around. So I think it will be probably between 1 hour, 45 minutes and 1 hour. The lunch time. We are here before 3 o'clock, let's say 2:45. If we have time, some of the panelists of the piracy, I think there are questions about the piracy that may interfere also with the transactional session. In the first instance, piracy should have been in the afternoon. Then Federico, who is very bossy, wanted to have in this session. So I think if the piracy panelists, speakers are, we may have in the discussion panel also some questions for them are still here. So have a nice lunch and enjoy yourself. Take it easy. Thank you.